Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, chains to hold her down. Just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking.
Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Cassie Morgan. I'm a Hitchhiking Drifter VTuber, and tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV again. I'm also sorry for starting so late. I'm just gonna get started. I'll probably get stuck in a queue again. Oh, of course. Are you feeling all recovered? I understand your exertions were more than purely physical. Caressing Splinton's body, if only for a moment, is never without merit. As for Hermes, I think it unlikely he will create more intellect use. He poured much of himself into Methion, and now that she and her sisters are gone, dissipated in his mind, the grief must be unbearable. He will blame himself. He will believe that he never acknowledged his dissatisfaction in the world. Then the Metia would have never been born to suffer and die. The offer to join the 14 will be a welcome distraction, and one day hence he'll face the advent of the final days in the role of Fandaniel. Okay. Can I trick this Hyboria with a party of NPC avatars? Make use of this feature to open the trust interface located in the duty and main menu. I wonder.
Twould be a pleasure as always.
Oh, I see. Okay. Cassie, listen to me. Our duty now is not to denounce Hermes for his misguided determination, or to convince Emmett Salch that I can't read that. Aphlideus, that they have been deceived. No, we must instead ensure that the experiences Hermes sought to expunge are preserved. What remains in our memories alone will be our weapon against the final days. We must fight this battle in your age and I in mine. Come, let us walk together once more. I will see you to the doors of Propylaeon. I wonder if they'll acknowledge my change in wardrobe, like, when I see them and be like, what are you wearing? Hmm. Wait, I just... No, it's faster this way. Alright. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, wait. Hmm. The time in the stage is drawing to an end. Upon speaking to the knot, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh, perfect. Yeah, okay. It's a good thing I ended. Um, well, hello, what's that say? Hipuka Vomit? Are you talking about the one in game or my VTuber model? Let's see. Yeah. Good thing I ended the stream at that point. Last time, I mean. Hmm.
So,
Yeah, I like... Oh.
it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home.
Hmm. Hello, Winnie Austin.
May you and yours emerge triumphant. Make use of the knowledge you have gained, that your days in Elpis and our friend's sacrifice be not in vain. With Meteon free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us. We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done.
Oh.
In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control.
It was like partly inspired by
We must carefully consider who can be trusted.
like leather
and bring
armor.
them into the fold.
In shows like Game of Thrones.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. Were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe. Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come. Quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the Convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist. And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteon at her nest. We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us. You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friends' memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end. As you move forward, so too will I, as will all, resolved to fight for the morrow. And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, we shall silence the song of oblivion. She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise.
Alright.
Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. Alright, let's see what happens next.
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seats of
Oh shit, did we go too far in the future? Oh wait, oh, I see. We're here to witness the actual final days.
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations. Such is the lament of they who have gone before. The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end.
Oh my god.
That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiark. And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days.
Three.
Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence
Okay,
lost,
guys, 0 2 1.
wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear.
Oh, right now we're watching it. It's
And
a
for too
movie that's
many
playing right now.
who sought comfort in gilded
Yeah,
memories
but
of joyful
cutscenes.
days and tranquil nights.
This is all wrong. Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it. We won't accept it. It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
O mighty Zodiark! God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer. Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
There's no choice but to end them.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential, in his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us. No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk.
And the flesh.
All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment. I birth a world of suffering to mire and plague. In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die? As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured. To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy, even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting.
Mm. Mm.
A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Uh. Yeah. Oh shit, my control just turned off. There you go. Now where do you go? Now let's live, die, and know. Okay. Oh. Mhm. Oh, I can't use. Oh, right, I forgot. It's use the Ethernet. Mhm. Mhm. Alright, I'm back, everyone. Mhm. Cassie, impeccable timing as always. I'd heard you were off in the first as part of our efforts to investigate the final days. Well, so often happens to be the case while you were away. We had a few developments, which we can discuss in just a moment. For now, however, I cannot tell you how wonderful it is to have you back. Okay. So, have you learned more of the final days? Then the journey was well worth the risk. No doubt your newfound knowledge will be a great boon to us all. Unfortunately, during your time on the First, events here have taken a turn for the worse. The Scions are running themselves ragged trying to contain the spread of the blasphemies, but it's a losing battle. To try and ascertain the where and why of it, Alice and Alphina have been traveling all over. Of all the regions they visited, Locus Amanus is one of the worst affected. Dankred, Istinian, and Graha took a detachment of allied soldiers there to offer aid and succor to those in need. The province is vast. They only managed to visit a handful of coastal villages. It was an accomplishment worth celebrating still, but a drop in the bucket at best. In the meantime, Ishtola and Master Matoya have been making concerted efforts to establish contact with Heidelin in the ethereal sea, but to no avail. As for Tataru and I, we've been keeping a close eye on the forum. What we gather, we've been constructing a vessel to ferry people to the moon. An ambitious project that has likely been years, but if not decades in the making. However, since we've seen no sign of it thus far, I suspect it's still incomplete. You will also recall the proposal issued by Master Fortuno to the people of Radzethan. Following their discussion, Ritra declared the support to the plan and urged those who wished to evacuate to accept the forum's invitation. So far, so good, but that's where things get a little strange. Apparently, the forum caught wind of the lunar teleporter in the Tower of Babel and decided to use it to deliver people to the moon instead of their mysterious ship. Therefore, to secure safe passage for the heinous refugees to the tower, Alphino, Alize, Estinian, and Graha traveled to Garlemald not long ago. Trouble is, the capital was hardly the safest place to begin with, and now? The final days have come to... Oh, God. Shortly after our friends arrived, they sent to rendezvous with Master Pushno. Then panics broke out, and our communications were severed. From what fragments we were able to make out before the link shell went completely silent, we can only assume the phenomenon has spread to the capital. The others need you, Cassie. Please, you must help them. Having you there will make all the difference, I'm sure of it. Camp Brooklyn Last was the first port of call, so you'd best start there. Hopefully Lucia will know where they are. There's no telling what we'll be walking into, so you'd best take every possible precaution. First, I'm going to change out of this outfit. But not after make it into, a glamour plate. And thank you, D-Harris. Oh, wait, shit, I didn't hear it go off, hold on. Oh, wait, no. Must have disconnected. Yeah, I think I have to start it up again. There we go. Now go ahead, try throwing something at my face. Yep, it worked. Hmm. Well, let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Where was it? Hmm. Hmm. Well, let's see. Hmm. 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 Yeah, I can't use this one. And of course, my Moogle sword. I'll switch to it. Oh. That's it. Which should I go with? I imagine that they'd be way more susceptible to it. Oh shit, yep. Actually, they're not. Cassian, not a moment too soon. Skies of Garlemald are ablaze. It's the events on the ground that concern me. As you have heard, the fellow Scions arrived ahead of you. We cut the customary greeting short after we received word from our troops that on the Magna Glacies that the Form's airship had landed. It was then that the heavens began to burn. I dispatched your friends at once to ensure the refugees come to no harm. I have you join them immediately. Additional support is en route, but we will discuss them later. I trust you two are ready to depart. So, of course, as regulars, yeah, okay. As you will be required to participate in battle, your progress will be saved at certain points in the event you're defeated. You'll try again from the most recent of these. To note, if the enter battles associated with other quests are logged out from the game, the progress will be lost. Oh, great. Hold on. Defeated. Earlier, on the Magna Glacies. I wonder, are the, what do you call it, Garleans, are they susceptible to that?
No. 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 We were promised an escape. Not the same you fled.
Jesus Christ.
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste. Calm yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy. Come, we must build a line of defense.
No. Huh?
How?
Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
I can handle this pair.
You shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
As you wish, my little lord.
Oh, shit. I'm guessing the fighting is alpha now. Shit. Oh. I knew it.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Let's see.
Help is at hand.
Let's do. What am I supposed to do? Oh, well, that's fun. Ah, shit. Well, let's see.
Leave it to me.
Okay. No. God damn it. You have nothing to fear but fear itself.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Come on,
Easy
come on.
now. Deep breaths.
I must not fear. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is little death that brings total and utter oblivion.
You're safe now.
I will face my fear will pass over me and through me, and when it's past, I will turn the inner eye to see that where the fear is gone, there's nothing. Only I will remain.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, fuck. Let's see how this works. God fucking damn it. Fuck you. And if I had time to study what each ability does. Mm. Okay, let's see.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Okay.
Help is at hand.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so those two.
Leave it to me.
Ah, shit.
Those who can stand, come with me.
if I'm not targeting anyone else, I can target myself. Okay, so that's
You're safe now. Easy now. Deep breaths.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fucking son of a bitch ass motherfuck. Fuck it, we don't have time for normal mode. Another.
Our commander needs attention. See to the wounded.
Help is at hand.
those who can stand, come with me. Easy now. Deep breaths. You're safe now. Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself.
Oh. Your healers should only heal.
Hard, but not hard enough.
Help! Someone, please!
What?
Hmm.
No. Don't. I don't want to die.
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape! Wait, that's... Euless and the army. So, you've recovered then?
In time enough to be of aid, for once. We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight! To repay your salvation in kind, or with better! For Garlemald has her pride!
Of that I've no doubt.
Yep. The talking big one.
Good gods. Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army. Oh!
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod that. You know who would never abandon these people to their fate. To be devoured by their
Are they
former
talking about
friends.
me?
That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
So long as you spare me the heroic sacrifices. Now, let's go!
Oh, great. Oh, well, I'm at least a little bit familiar. I'm also Red Mage, but goddamn, oh, shit. Oh, fuck. There we go. That's not fair. She gets to, Oh, I see. Oh, you know what? Just do Z hairs. Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, you. Oh.
I'm fine.
Oh, this is great. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, fuck.
Not today.
shit.
I'm not done yet.
Nothing to worry about. The air crackles with energy. Find cover!
Oh, fuck up, fuck up, fuck up, fuck up, fuck up. Are you kidding me?
As they say, turnabout's fair play. On guard.
Such a bitch.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back. Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you, from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Look out!
Huh?
Get out of here! Quickly! I won't lose them. Not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve!
Get it together, Alize. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of father, no less. You might never measure up to our champion. But we ask too much of her as it is. You mustn't let Eorzea's hero fight alone. Oh.
I'm gonna choose this because it's funny. Never skip leg.
I can look after myself, you know.
Oh, it's just the line from the trailer.
Everything's in order? I trust?
I've had enough of this rabble! Come on!
Alright. Trailer shot.
Oh, a trio for the ages.
You idiot. I think it's
Just the beginning.
no shit.
I had a feeling I'd find you here. This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
I'm in your debt.
Where were
God
we?
damn it.
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
Your offer to host us in Sharlayan is most appreciated. But will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you. That power is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon. Join us on our journey there, and beyond, to new horizons. Come to old Sharlayan. Please.
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
It seems they've a new destination.
The people of Radzat-Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Yes. Well.
Behind you! Just there!
More of them.
Oh.
Xenos! Here!
Oh, great.
You'll be all right. Hurry to the airship. Why have you come?
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying. Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
That is, and has ever been, my sole concern.
Well, better hurry. I don't have time for this shit.
You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry. Your passion pales before mine, yet neither hate nor despair seems sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust. So, I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about. Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone. along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us, not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians. Murdered by their own flesh and blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing! You slaughtered your countrymen! You did! For what?
For nothing in the end. So much wasted effort.
Oh my god, guys.
You bastard!
And I has every
For your own sake,
right
Lewis,
to be
you
mad
must
at him.
control your anger. It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
No, I mean, it's despair, not anger. That causes it, but yeah, I guess it can lead to that.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
What?
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends? Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone.
Whatever.
Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you. So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
Xenos! Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want, not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
We're ready to depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being. There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish. Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
My ass hurts.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only meet that I explain myself to the Ilzabard contingent.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak of recent events on the way.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
Okay. Inventory. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see. What should I get rid of? It's already full. God damn it. Okay. Oh, I know.
No major injuries then. Good. I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
The additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives. Though not all, I regret to say.
I take it that I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the Forum's envoy, Fortuneau Leveilleur. And you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Hello, Rain Man.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much. You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere. Beasts have been sighted within the capital. Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated beforehand, as they've yet to appear in any great number, but in time. In any case, Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak. Once the airships have taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future contributions. Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
We swore to defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then, for mine own duties await.
A moment, Master Fortuneau. You did desire to express your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
I did. Though if you intend to again ask that Charlian alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
'Tis nothing so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
Do you swear to listen and to learn, and not to embark upon some scheme to impede us?
I swear.
Any other, I would doubt. But you, I trust to keep your word. For not once have you broken it. Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian Annex, assuming the decision is in your favor. Does that suffice?
It does. You have my thanks.
Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait.
Did you hear something just now?
What the hell? What the fuck?
Where is this star's blasted pudding?
It's just
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. And to this bitter clime bring warmth and comfort. Tis heartening to see such an assembly upon my return. I thought often of you whilst I looked down upon our star's brilliance from the moon above.
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to expound upon our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
Then allow me to summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans. It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help, if our help be needed. So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit Atheris. Oriange made it sound absolutely marvelous. More so before the impending doom, but still. And it's not like there will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned doom?
Marvellous, they say, yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. I must suffer Oriange's inferior
Fine.
works no more.
oh.
Hey! Maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom? Ahem. As I was saying, should you require any assistance with whatever, we are at your disposal. We were born from Heidelin's love for the lives of this star, so naturally we would much prefer to see them continue. Twiddling our thumbs up on the moon is hardly conducive to that, though, is it? Aye, not when you've all got such precious thoughts and feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Oriange made us realize that while we've carried out our duties to the letter, we've failed to fulfill them in spirit. From there, it was just a hop, skip, and a jump towards resolving to do better. So please, show us how. Help us help you.
Forgive me, but are they...
Thy distant collaborators, indeed.
Hail, fellow, well met. You'd be a member of the Forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last. I'm Livingway, Heidelin's right paw. That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
I, bid you welcome to our star, Livingway. On behalf of the Forum, I thank you for traveling such a distance to meet us. As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Charlian, where you may advise us as you deem fit.
'Twas with reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation. Be assured that I did so only after the Loperids made plain their earnest desire to come hither, and I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable. 'Tis trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart.
Good to have you back.
For a time, at least. Nevertheless, 'twas worth the journey to find present company well. Will thou attend us at the Forum and lend thine own wisdom?
Alright. Although it'll have to be
If that's
next
all quite
time.
settled, can we start moving before Urianger catches his death? Even I'm freezing out here.
Oh, I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you're aboard the airship. Sat shoulder to shoulder with our fur-covered friends.
Okay, finally. Oh wait, no, it's 13. Oh, never mind. They just teleport us here. In that case, before I continue, I'm going to change my plate to something better suited for this area. Okay, thank you all for watching me play Final Fantasy XIV tonight. And of course, tomorrow I'll probably be playing something new. Well, actually no, probably be playing a game we've played before. And on Saturday we'll be playing more Atomic Heart. And so I'm gonna play my outro. Thank you all for watching and have a good night. Bye.
She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams in skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Oh, oh, oh. but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Oh, 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 oh. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying